All right. So we do have that keycap now that we could go decide what to get. That'll be a tough decision. I know we can't get the pack though. Let's see, Anna, hello, how you doing? This ain't Faz, nope. Never got into it. Hey, that's fair. It took me a while to get into this franchise too. When I was younger, these games were just way too hard for me. I do wonder if the game sometimes just randomly picks zombies to bring back to life. For example, well, they can't come back to life if you blow their head up, but it kind of reminds me of the, what were they called? Crimson Heads in the RE1 remake. I did not care for those guys. All right, if we put it on the 3, we can get an extra knife. If we put it on the 2, we can get a thing of gunpowder. If we put it on the 2, we can also get grenades. And we need both of them for the fanny pack. I think right now, knife might be handy. I think I'm going to go for the knife. So that means I need it on, was it 3? Crimson Head sucks so much, they did. Yeah, new Phasma map. RPD. Oh man, yeah, Phasma could do a Resident Evil crossover. I'd play that. Let's see, Becky says, as a lurker, I feel called out. I have you on like a podcast while you're driving. Hey, no, yeah, I mean, I'm not calling out any lurkers. I'm saying I love lurkers. You know, I've like probably the majority of people who watch Twitch probably lurk. I know I'm a hardcore lurker. You know, sometimes I just pull up streams and just never say anything. Oh, I was gonna say, I guess this guy got bored of trying to get in, but nah, he's still there. Just checked in to say hi. Gotta go be productive. Hey, good luck, Anna. Thank you so much for popping in. I feel like I keep seeing, like, cold breath from Claire's mouth. Surely it's not that cold here. Would you appreciate seeing horror game landscapes in Phasmophobia? Like what Dead by Daylight does? I think that could be cool. That could be really cool. You know, it's become a thing recently for a lot of games to do crossover stuff like that. Yeah, DBD has RPD, they have Silent Hill. I've heard a lot of people don't like RPD, though, or Midwich. I don't play DBD myself. Anna, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Oh, man, that's rough, Ryoko. Oh, what do we got here? Bullets. It's a lot darker in this game than I remember. But I tried to adjust the brightness settings to be brighter, and... I love that. Little model guy in front of a lamp. I tried to adjust the brightness settings to be brighter, but the game just looked kind of desaturated and washed out. Love to see a FNAF map in Phasmo. Yeah, I don't know. They've talked about potential license stuff. They've acknowledged that a lot of people have asked for it. All right, so what key is this? This is a fancy looking key. That's the spade key.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Dolly says I'll be playing soon. Gonna be a hot mess? Oh, playing what? Oh, DBD. Yeah, good luck. I cannot stand that game. I used to play it back in 2018, and I got so fed up with toxic players. I don't think there's much else down here. But I hope you have a better experience than I did. Haunted pizza place. Right. I guess I'm going through here. Light, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And Cheeky, welcome in. How you doing? First stream from YouTube. Hey, thank you so much for checking the Twitch stream out. Is that poop? Is that poop? That really looks like poop. All right, grab the gunpowder. The people will make it fun. I hope so. I like this, you know, I vibe with this little clown doll here. I guess it's more of a jester, isn't it? Oh man, I am really clogging my inventory up. Ah! What a jerk. You know what? I don't remember if this guy falls from the ceiling or not. But I'm gonna chop his arms off. Oh, they're not. Oh yeah, we can chop his arms off. Yeah! So if he does fall from the ceiling later to try to get me, he's not gonna have any arms. Wolver. I mean, I like the idea, but I just don't vibe with a lot of multiplayer type games. Some guy's scribblings. Damn, those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm gonna have a little fun as the world goes to shit. I boarded up all those filthy pigs in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him to kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride. Happy Pride, by the way. But how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. Well, I hope we don't run into the guy who wrote that. Sounds like a real butthole. Hey, we got a hip pouch. We got 2 more inventory slots. Nice. Do you think the guy who wrote the note also put all this poop in here? You're kind of pinata? The goopy kind. Imagine filling a pinata full of, like, jelly. Hey, Faye, welcome back. How you doing? All right. Well, we could go through there. How's our inventory space? We got 3 spots open. I think we're okay to walk through here.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can
He's definitely a poop flinger.
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
CK says, someone leaving a diary evidence of a crime that they're planning to commit in the police station. It's fine. It's fine. He's a superior. He can do that. Who's gonna stop him? Faye, thank you for the hydrate. Let me just take a drink right here. All right, thank you for that. So what do we got down here? We got somebody having a snack down there. We have somebody debating climbing up the stairs over here. Anything down here? There is not. I think Resident Evil 4 trained me that I could open cabinets like this, but I don't think these cabinets open here. All right. That guy's probably going to come to life down there. All right, ready for the best jump scare in all of horror games? Psych! Okay, that guy got up. This guy's coming for me. I think I'm going to make my way back up the ladder. Oh, is there anything on that cabinet down there? I don't know if I could see from up here. Okay, I don't think zombies can climb ladders, thankfully, so... I don't like that she's on the stairs. How many bullets do we have? Oh, 49. We're good. We are good. I can't remember if that happens in the original, but I do remember the first time that did happen to me in this game, and that is, you know, that's a top-tier jump scare.
Son of a bitch.
Physics! Dogs jump into the windows? Oh, man. That also scared the crap out of me the first time I played the original Resident Evil. And then the worst part is when you play the remake, the dogs don't jump out the first time. It's not until, like, much later in the game that they jump out. Like, I love when remakes of games do that. How they, like, expect that people have played this before, and then they just mess with you. Resident Evil 4 had a lot of that. So if I lure all these guys up here, then I can go down the ladder. A line for the buffet? Am I the buffet?
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh man, I can't aim for crap with this controller. Stop moving, thank you. Zombie booty. Not an experience enough as a gamer to play Resident Evil games. I'll tell you what, Faye. I played Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 for the first time, the originals back in 2017. You know, I played Resident Evil 4 before that, and I was horrible at it. And I thought I was just bad at video games back then. But playing through, especially Resident Evil 2 for the first time, I died so much the first time I played that. Like, and saves were pretty kind of few and far between. Wop. And, you know, eventually I basically just had to kind of practice until I got good at that game. And that was when I kind of did figure out that, like, hey, I'm not bad at video games. You know, I just need to have some patience and learn to figure things out. I am getting a little nervous, though. Come on. There we go. Okay, you dead? You are not dead. Stop moving, please. Let's see, what would a good Resident Evil be to start with? Honestly, probably this one. I feel like you can't go wrong starting with Resident Evil 2. I do feel as much as I love the Resident Evil 1 remake, it is old school survival horror, and it is a little more unforgiving if you're not terribly familiar with the survival horror genre. I do think Resident Evil 4 could be a good choice as well, but RE4 is pretty intense at times. And I will say, if anybody is interested in playing these games, they are on sale right now for pretty darn cheap on most platforms. Oh, hey, look, we found the book. Yeah, I could fill that. Put that in my inventory. So you can grab a whole bunch of Resident Evil games for dirt cheap right now. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of the remakes are like $10 each. That guy's dead, right? He was being munched on. But I would say RE1 Remake if you're up to some classic survival horror. RE2 Remake if you just want to jump into the modern series. Or maybe even RE4. RE7's not a bad choice either, but it is quite a bit different than the rest of the series. But yeah, there's honestly, there's not a lot of wrong places to jump into the series. Or alternatively too, you can just go with whatever you're interested in. All right, let's get our notebook here. You know, if there's one particular Resident Evil game that's like really speaking to you, you're like, oh man, I want to play this. You know, like if you really like Leon Kennedy or Claire Redfield, you could jump into RE2. Okay, so what's this one? Is this the unicorn? Unicorn is fish, scorpion, pot. Fish, scorpion, pot. Fish. Scorpion. Pot. There we go. Let's see. Faye says, I like the story and the experience people have. Just nervous about playing. Oh, well, also, too, this game does have a lot of difficulty options. There is an assisted mode that's quite a bit easier than normal. It even has aim assistance if you're nervous about the aiming. Resident Evil Village you want to play? I will say Village is a direct sequel to Resident Evil 7. Ooh, do I want to clog my inventory? This might be a bad idea. This might be a bad idea, filling my inventory up. Oh, I hear somebody grumbling over there. Who just... Ah! Ah, that's not supposed to happen! What the heck? Mr. Capcom, I found a bug in your game. You know, I don't think I'm going to take the ladder up. Spider zombie. Spider zombie. You've heard of drop bears. Now try drop zombies. Alright, how do I get out of here? Is this the spade door? This is the spade door. Open that up. RE7 is really good. 7's one of my favorites. Okay. Hey, we don't need to worry about a full inventory. Did you see you play Dead Space? Do you have them on console or PC? Or what do you have access to? Because you can use keyboard and mouse controls. The movement's a little awkward, but aiming's a lot easier.
Come here.
Yeah, Ceiling Rat 2.0.
Take
I
God, he made it.
I need to play Zero as well.
Yeah, it's Leon.
I actually own that on the
Ready, I
GameCube,
think?
but never played it.
The rookie thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard, the second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Zombies will need to be added to the drop game. The drop game does have zombies. If you do a drop without an attached emote, sometimes it'll be a zombie, sometimes it'll be a witch, sometimes it'll be a vampire. Okay. I might want to keep this board with me. Now I'm wondering, are there any more doors that use the spade key? You know what? I might keep that with me, just because I can't remember if we use this again. Leon in a cowboy outfit? There's probably mods for that, Red. I've seen him in less. Got it in a bundle on Xbox? Nice. But yeah, like I was saying, if anybody is interested in picking up any Resident Evil games or any Capcom games in general, they are super duper on sale right now. Saying that does make me wish that I had my Nexus store set up, because if you're in the Capcom Creator Program, you can... Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? I never went in this room before. Forgot to do that over here. But yeah, if you're in the Capcom Creator Program, you can set up an account on this storefront called Nexus, where people can buy Capcom games, and you get some commission for them. Faye, you're not wrong. Let's see, did somebody do a hydrate? Unicorn, thank you so much for the hydrate. Just taking a drink while this guy stumbles on out of there. All right, buddy. Prepare your kneecaps. No, I missed! No, I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine anymore. It's bad, actually. Okay, let's move around here. We gotta down this guy before that guy comes up behind me. Okay. Okay, he's coming over there. Let's pop him in the skull. That guy has durable kneecaps. There we go. Okay. Man down! Phasmophobia looks different, it sure does. Okay, are you still alive? He is. Crap. These guys are sneaky. Also, look at how low my ammo has gotten. It's really easy to go from like 50 bullets to not a lot of bullets. Okay, what do we got here? Let's just read this. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. Why would a museum need a secret tunnel to the sewers? Clark, hello, how you doing? Resident Burrito, I could go for one of them. Hey, if anybody from my stream does... Oh my god, that's so funny. Apparently, if you say goose in my stream, it just converts it to an emoji of a goose. So Clark is playing Untitled Goose Game, and it's just Untitled Goose, then an emote of a goose game. But hey, if anybody from my stream doesn't know Clark, go check him out. Drop him a follow. Plays a lot of fun stuff over on his stream. A lot of retro, horror, JRPGs, all kinds of good stuff over there. Doing good. Had a heck of a weekend out at Summer Game Fest. I saw that. That was so awesome that you got to go in person. Like, oh man, I wish I could have been in the room when the Resident Evil 9 trailer dropped. I mean, I wish I could have been at my computer when it dropped. I was in the shower. I got to a point where I'm like, oh, I can't wait anymore, and I just got in the shower. And then by the time I came back, the trailer had already come out. Why not shoot them in the head? Sometimes they take more bullets to get in the head. But if you down them first, they're a lot easier to deal with. There's multiple ways to deal with them, though. Yeah, make them crawl like babies. I brushed off her idea before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with the zombies. I thought I was going to say, or proof that the sewers exist. But I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward. I wonder if Elliot was the guy who got gnawed in half. It was loud. They faked everyone out. Yeah. Like, honestly, if I had seen the fake out trailer, I probably would have gotten up and gone to the shower anyway, so I would have missed it regardless. Ooh, gunpowder. And a note about using gunpowder. 2 gunpowder for handgun ammo, acid rounds for gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder, submachine gun ammo with 2 high-grade gunpowder. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things, or you won't get what you need. I like, you know, like shell casings. Don't worry about it, man. All you need is gunpowder. Alright. So those guys are over there. That means I can read this note. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names. Input the letter in order of our desks. There are 2 locks on either side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. All right. Okay, so what do we got over here? I don't see a nameplate over there. This one is David Ford. So this one is going to be a D. Okay. And over here, we have Marvin. M, R, ooh, and then the last one's missing. Okay, we can figure it out, though. Yeah, shoot him in the knee and stab him. I guess the reason I do that is because I played so much Resident Evil 4, which is generally the strategy in that game. Knock him down and knife him. What is up with you? Let's see. Is this my first playthrough? It is not. I fully played it. I forgot the initials already. I fully played it back when it came out, and I haven't done a big playthrough since then. Okay, so that one's MR. Let's give him a little knife. Knife him in the butt cheeks. Oh, he did a little jump. Go on, buddy. Die already. Okay, so we got M, we have R, and then what's the last letter? MRG. Boom! Are you dead now? He is in fact dead. Like the crafting element. Yeah, that's a cool thing that they put in a lot of the modern RE games. They're like, hey, we're already combining herbs. Let's add more stuff. Let's add more stuff you can make. MED, med. But yeah, since they did announce... Oh, is that not it? Oh, in. Ned, not med. Ned. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, we got the speed loader. How do I use that? Do I combine that with my gun? Examine. Custom part for the SLS-60 greatly decreases load time. Nice. Cool. We can now speed load. Also another really cool detail is like, hey, here's that window. That's that room that we were in earlier. By the way, I love the Welcome Leon sign. It looks like they handmade that, which is beautiful. All right, anything fun over here? Oh, maybe. Oh, bullets. I could definitely use those. Jojo? Oh my god! In the original Resident Evil 2, when you find Marvin, he is up against this locker dying, and I legit thought his name was Jojo for the longest time. Just throughout that game, I was just calling him Jojo. Okay, what do we got here? Gotta go take a chair. All right, Bingo, enjoy. Love the stream, and I hope to be back next stream. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can't remember the game you learned it from, but you do that all the time. You knock him down and stab him. Yeah, they really took my stab and strat largely away in this one since the knives are durable, but it still works pretty well. So like, for example, our knife is at half durability, then it will break. Okay, is there anything else that I need to do over here? There's still some stuff in the safety deposit room. I can't really do much more on this side of the police station, so I think we're heading over on the east side now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Not that kind. That's his fault for dying by JoJo's locker, right? Leon's an anagram of Noel, so they can reuse the sign at Christmas. That's a great idea. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Should I make some bullets? Should I make some bullets? That's a good question. I think I'll wait for now. Easter egg, there were 2 L's on the original RE2 for welcome. You should see another L somewhere? Oh, that's funny. Was it just like a typo in the original? Yeah, I do only have 2 gunpowders at the moment, so I'm more inclined to hang on to them since there's still plenty of areas to explore where we will probably find more bullets. Anything over here? Nah. All right. We can use the spade key over here, and I'm not sure that I've interacted with the safe yet. Japanese translation error. That's funny, though. Gives it some character. Maggie says, I don't know if it's just my copy of the game, but the dial 911 on the police truck you move as Leon was spelled incorrectly as Dale. Why does it say organize items? Discarding key items. Oh, okay, this is the get rid of the key. Discard. Though the weird thing was, why wouldn't it let me get rid of the gas station key earlier? Oh boy. Oh, helicopter. Oh, never mind. Mike, hello, how you doing? Yeah, that's not good. Can we go out here? We can. Well, I guess we're probably not going that way. Yeah, there does appear to be a helicopter in the way. Bimmy and Jimmy. Did you miss Leon? Nope, nope. I think we're on our way to find Leon.
Claire?
Speaking of Leon, there he is.
Leon! I'll be right there!
Never been good at inventory management. Too much of a hoarder. I will say, as long as you move stuff over to the item box, you're pretty okay in this game.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Chopper just came out of nowhere.
The characterization, I'm gonna put it out there. The characterization of Claire in the remake is a little weird.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's...
Boom! I've heard rumors of that, Nugget, but I don't know if that's been officially announced yet.
worse. Leon, you should get going.
In general, I don't trust Resident Evil rumors. There's so many people who just make stuff up. And then new sites will pick up on it
Leon, seriously, they're
without
over the fence. Please, just go.
validating the authenticity.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Clark. Imagine it. Clark says, I'd have to say, it sucked to live in one of these survival horror games. Imagine having to collect 3 different medals to use the toilet. I'd rather just poop my pants. I'd rather just poop my pants than solve a Silent Hill riddle.
Marvin? Marvin, are you there?
Marvin, answer so I can cut this.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
Boom. You love Ada. I'm so happy that they remade the Separate Ways DLC. Oh, board stack. That's great. Love that. Also, it wouldn't be a survival horror game without some kind of bolt cutter. Bolt cutter, valve, you know. October, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, hey, we're back here. Cool. Don't think I want to go through here, but we're here. You know, those riddles take a little too long to solve. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Dude, you suck. Should have put that up first. I do like how they just kind of Yeah. Asshole for coming through the window before I could board it up.
Asshole.
I like the second one with more intensity. Is he dead now? Okay. Okay, how you doing? And AC, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I think if you have a blade in survival situations like this and a whetstone, you'll be okay. Honestly, I think that's the main problem with these knives. No whetstone. Love this game because it has your favorite character of all time, but it's not someone you'd expect. Ooh. Well, it's probably not Chief Irons. I'll guess it's not him. Hey, you butthole. Do I really want to waste all my boards here? No, there's no point. There's absolutely no point in... Oh, no, wait. Maybe this is the only window they can break. Because there's no prompt to board the other one up, but I kind of want to save this for the hallway. Ooh, do I want to save it for the hallway? Because I'm not going to be coming back here too much. At least I don't think I am. Brioche, how you doing? Well, that guy made that decision for me. Aw, man, that guy's here too. There's too many guys here. Here, let's get rid of this. Yeah, now would be a really good time to have a shotgun. Or, oh, that's more gunpowder. Or a grenade? I could go for a grenade. Grenade would be nice. Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm trying to do a survival horror here. Oh, we got a flashbang. I guess that's okay. How goes the Resident Evils? You know. Got these guys coming after me. Is there anything fun in here? Oh, we got the valve. Okay, I don't remember where I need that. Got some gunpowder, and now our inventory is full. So I hope there's nothing else that I need that... Oh, there's no room for the electrical part. No! Well, now we got a guy coming in there. All right. Are we going to use the flashbang? Let's see. Red Hot says, her anger reminds her of someone with road rage yelling at them. Yeah, see, I think I need the fuse to open the shutter over here, and I really just screwed myself. So what am I going to have to do? I might have to combine an herb. Oh, look, more boards, more bullets. I might have to just use it, like, get hurt and use an herb. I might have to put a board on a window to free up some space, but I don't think it really matters too much now. Yeah, how do I solve this inventory conundrum? I could go back the way that I came. I think these guys are dead. There's nothing to do in there. Oh, I just realized there's bullet holes in that door, and now that I have the lights on, the light is coming through the bullet holes. That's so cool. Maybe I could just hide in the bathroom and wait this one out. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Don't think there's anything good in here. Oh, that guy's still alive. That's great. Yeah, let's head back out here and see how we're doing. Those guys aren't going to get through there. Never mind. That guy's on fire. Well, we're kind of screwed no matter what we do. Yeah, normally I try to always leave one slot open just in case I need a key item. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to sacrifice something. Either I sacrifice health and use the herb, or I sacrifice a board for a window. Or I... we could combine the gunpowder to make acid grenades. Or I could just throw the flash grenade. I could just do that. Hi. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Actually, you know what? That works out for me, because now we can use the herb. Alright, let's grab the fuse and get out of here. Problem solved. Problem solved. Hey Marvin, I'm back. Don't worry about the 3 guys chasing me. Okay, so since we're here, let's go ahead and dump all this stuff off. Let's dump the gunpowder. Let's dump that. You know, I'm gonna... Yeah. I think we do need the valve handle, though. Yeah, choice made. Well, I mean, we didn't really make the choice. The choice was made for us. Yeah, I made the one mistake in this game, is filling my inventory up. Okay, so if we go back through here, I think we can use the valve. Oh, hey, there's even a whole board back here that I didn't see. Oh, hi, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, we're just gonna go back through here. Things are getting kind of bad. Yeah, no. It would be nice if they would come in here, so I could shoot them through the doorway, but they're just waiting right out there. Don't know anything about this game, but your girlfriend loves Resident Evil. That's awesome. I'm kind of screwed. So we have the safe in here. There's a green herb in here. Yeah. Maybe I could run back around and shoot the flaming guys. This is quite a pickle, though. Things are bad. I feel this is when it really hits the fan. I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is a fault of my own mismanagement or what. Or if things just get really hard here. But we're going to try to work our way through it. I forget, was there anything else in here that I could grab? No, I think we emptied this room out. And I'm pretty sure the only other thing in there that I could grab is a green herb. See, I'm going to try to squeeze my way back through here. Oh, no, never mind. He has other ideas. Victim of bad RNG. What is this, phasmophobia? Oh, 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 oh. There's a guy right there. Okay, we're going to have to go through one of these guys. What difficulty? This is just standard. The first time I ever tried to play this game, I played on hardcore. And I got to Iron's office before I was like, you know what? That's enough for me. I'm good. Okay. Let's go through this way. Yeah, like, the reason I played on hardcore was because I was like, oh, I want the save ribbons, you know? Oh, man, what a mess. What a mess. Oops, back out the door. Oh, we're gonna get grabbed. Well, you know, it's fine. There's a green herb down there. Okay. I will say, with the bloom, these guys are kind of hard to look at. Okay. How are you still alive, buddy? How are you still alive? Oh man, he doesn't even have any arms. He's just kind of wiggling towards me like a hot worm. Oh man, Alphabet, hey, I'll catch you later. Enjoy. Just remember, some version of Myst is free on PSM at the moment. Okay. Is that the remake? It's over, Anakin!
Oh no.
Okay. Is it over? Did I do it? Here, let's take this herb here. What are we at? We are at caution. I hear zombie behind me. Are you kidding me? Sir, I'm gonna break my knife on you. See, the annoying thing too is every time I've gotten grabbed, it's been from behind. So I can't even use my knife to escape. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay. I think it's over. I think I got him. Grab a board here. I do love that the boards stack. And valve. What? Oh, that's a crank. Trying to use a valve in a crank hole. What a silly mistake. Ooh, I don't like that ceiling. I don't remember if it's the remake or the original or both, but I do remember something dropping through that ceiling. Art article, The Red Stone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince, the pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry, and the diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. The mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jeweled box and even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone that's been long shrouded in legend will be on display during the auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in the beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula, and we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs, something in the hearts of people everywhere. I like that they use the phrase, dear reader, and seriously. It's like, I don't know that that's, ooh, weapons locker keycard. I want that. I don't know that that's especially, like, good journalism. I'm not a journalist. I wouldn't know, but it's very funny. Right. Ooh, we can go grab our book. Put it in there. Brioche says, I'm glad the zombies aren't like RE1, where you had to light them on fire, otherwise they'd come back faster and nastier. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 Remake was deeply stressful because of that mechanic. I've never actually finished Resident Evil 1 Remake because of that mechanic. Alright. So, let me stash the locker keycard. Let me put the valve away, because I don't know that I need it yet. Yeah, there is a RE1 remake. It's the one that came out in, I think, 2001. It was originally on the GameCube. It's the one that you can get on Steam for, I think it's called Resident Evil HD. Okay, put the valve away, put that away. And now I know as soon as I go up there, it's going to want the valve from me. Oh, it's the PS1 and the PS1 versions of Mist and Riven. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So the originals. I forgot the book. The knife-only trophy for RE1 Remake was your biggest challenge? That sounds terrible. I don't think I could do that. Okay. Oh, okay, we can discard this key. I am looking for the red book. That's what I want. I don't think there's anything we can see by examining it. Yeah. Other than there's a giant handprint in it. This is the game with Mr. X, yes. He will be showing up eventually. In the first run through, he shows up later. If you're on the second run, he shows up near immediately. I think right after you... It's like after the helicopter crashes, you go down, and then I think... Or no, I think it's when you're coming back the other way. An invisible zombie mode? I do remember hearing about that. Where basically you don't know they're there until they grab you. Oh boy. I think I can combine these two. Yeah. Put that together. drop the scepter. Please, and thank you. Then grab that. Examine that. Push the little switch on the back. And now we get a red jewel. What's it go to? I don't remember. But now I'm really worried about that window. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Most of it's just dodging zombies. There's only 2 bosses that are really tough. Are the bosses invisible too? Now we cash the gem in. Yeah, that's the objective of the game. You gotta get out of Raccoon City to cash the gem in. Alright, I'm sure that'll go somewhere at some point. Let's see. Kobe, welcome in. How you doing? Who is my favorite Resident Evil villain? Oh, man. That's a tough question. Honestly? Oh, man. It's kind of a tough toss-up between Jack Baker and what's his name? Is it Heisenberg? The guy who talks like Nicolas Cage in Resident Evil 8. I think they're both fun. All right, now where are we going? Let's see. We need a crank handle for that. We can't get past the helicopter right now. We could head down. We could go get the rocket launcher or the grenade launcher. The lady from Village, she's fun too. I love her voice actress. She was so fun in those the commercials at Games. What was it called? Games Fest. What do we got here? I should probably get a new knife at some point. But yeah, we got a good stock of things here. Heisenberg and 8's your favorite. He's so extra, yeah. I love the fight with him. Where what does he call Chris? Like a boulder punching idiot? Like honestly, I know Wesker is a fan favorite, but I haven't played Code Veronica and I haven't played 5, so I've never really gotten a good taste of Wesker outside of the original. Radio again? Oh! Do I got boards? I do have boards. Hang on, let me just board this window up real quick. Alright, buddy. Hopefully no other zombies come through the windows before I take care of this guy. I like the way their knees just jiggle. There we go. Alright. Gonna sacrifice my knife. Is he dead? Oh, he's still alive. Like, what's that terrible sound behind me? You just lost arm privileges, buddy. Oh, there goes my knife. Well, hopefully he's actually dead now. You know what? I should go get another knife. Sorry, I feel like I'm playing this game like a coward. I feel like I'm just playing super duper cautious. But hey, it's called survival horror. I'm surviving out here. Okay. And we need to get rid of that key as well. There we go. We don't need the gas station key anymore. Caution is a good idea most of the time. Sometimes I feel caution supersedes fun. Light, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Okay. Don't think there's anything over here of interest. See what else I can board up around here. Hi. Okay, we got 13 bullets left. And have I equipped my knife? I have. Ah! 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 Legs! Legs! Oh, that is a nasty, nasty... those buttholes. Okay, I don't think we have any healing items on us right now. We can fix that soon.
What the hell is up with
Gonna give him a little poke here. He is, in fact, still alive.
What the fuck?
I'm asking the same thing, Claire. Okay, we are in danger, though. One more bite and we're dead. Claire did not like that. Are you kidding me? Plop. Ma'am. I think I would have been fine if I hadn't knocked that guy down off the hook. Okay, board that window up. We're just gonna go nuts with the knife. Okay, hopefully she's dead. Oh, no, no, not you two. No, you stay out there. You stay out there. No, crap. I'm in a pickle. I am definitely in a pickle right now. I have 7 bullets. 1 more bite and I am dead. I think I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Yep, time to leave. Time to heal up. I think I need to make some bullets with the gunpowder as well. Okay, since our health is so bad right now, I'm gonna use a healing spray that does fully heal us. And let's grab 2 gunpowders. Okay, combine. Okay. That should help us out here. And do I have any more boards in here? I don't. We have 1 board left. Okay, I think it's a good idea to get this hallway boarded up, though. I feel like I'm going to have to be moving down this hallway a lot more than the other one. The other one, there's plenty of room to, like, run around zombies. But this one, it's just the hallway. So you can't go in there yet. We need the, this, what is that, club key? Whoop! Man, you moved down the hallway.
What the hell is up with you?
Thank you for the hydrate. Come on, buddy. Stop moving. Zafiro, how you doing? Ah! Still alive!
You bastard.
That other zombie's kind of blocking him.
You asshole.
Sorry, I love Claire's insults. Boom! Buddy! Buddy! Oh god! It's giving her a piggyback ride! It's like that guy just made a new enemy. A new enemy type in this game. Okay, I think he's dead now. Yeah, a new zombie type just dropped. Wasn't there another zombie that came through that window? Oh my god, there's so many windows! There she is. Oh my god. I'm never gonna be able to board all these windows up!
What the hell?
Okay, I think I'm just gonna drop her. Maybe.
What the hell is up with you?
Shoot. Aim for the kneecaps, I'm trying! Okay, hopefully nobody's in here. And, oh man, I should have brought the bolt cutters. Oh, I have the bolt cutters, never mind. We're good, we're good. Okay, is there anything else in here that I need? I don't think so. Woo! Locker room code is cap. Locker room code is cap. Oh boy, I think our knees are made out of diamond. I think so too, Red. Oh hey, look, we have the electronic gadget. Now we just need a battery. Series gives you so much anxiety. I honestly, the Resident Evil games are some of the most stressful video games I have ever played. Bomb time! That and Alien Isolation. Okay, we got a flash grenade. Can I equip that? I totally missed the flash grenade equip tutorial. It says it's equipped. Won't ever play Alien Isolation? That's fair. Okay. We're out here, and everything seems to be calm. So now, I just need to... You know what? Why did I take the way all the way around there when I could have just gone through there? I could have saved myself so much trouble. So much ammo by just going through the Western office. Okay, I think I should probably save. Is it a good idea to overwrite my save file? Probably not, if I'm going to be honest. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it says that I'm done with this. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. I am going to take the weapons locker keycard to go get the grenade launcher.